Hello, divine beings. I am so excited to share this energy with you today and to bring in more healing energies of abundance. Thank you so much for being here on my channel. My name is Darian, and I am going to be your spiritual guide on this journey today. So let's say, how about we get started? This is light language energy. It is channeled through from the divine spirit, crew, God, creator, whatever highest being resonates with you. If you feel aligned to accepting this energy, please nod your head or say, yes, I receive, and let's begin. I am asking you to kindly just bring in your spirit crew to assist my spirit crew to heal our energy, bring in more abundance, bring our dreams into reality, and to feel the support of our star ancestors here with us today. I'm going to go ahead, as per usual, I'm going to start with relieving your energy field, aligning it, anything that may be sticking to it, human things, other people's energy, anything that might be affecting our aura, our protective field. I'm asking, let's take a big, deep inhale together starting from the low belly. Let's make it deep. Pull that air in, receive love, in. Big breath. And exhale. Nice, soften, exhale, love out. This is going to be a vigorous energy healing today. So if you feel a lot of stuff come up, if you feel like you need to swallow a lot, if you feel like you need to cry, to shake, to wiggle about, please do so. Let go of the expectations. Let go of the tension. Let go. Let go of trying to make sense of maybe what I'm saying, of the energies. Just sit and relax, and again, receive this loving energy. This is your time. Again, I'm going through your energy field, and I'm feeling if there's any holes, any leakages, again, where maybe you're giving your energy away or other people's negative energy is truly impacting you. So what we're doing is just making our edges. Ooh, there's some dense energy here in the field. I can feel a lot of you. There's a lot of just density here, kind of pushing down on your human body and creating so much just tension in the head, like around the jaw, in the stomach. Make sure you release the stomach. We don't need to have it in. There's no need to be perfect here. We're just here to connect to our inner selves. give that belly a little gentle rub, little nice circles right at the belly button point, up and down to the hips. Take another deep breath in. Hard exhale out. May you feel the support of your spirit crew, of me healing your energy. You can give me your energy. I'm not gonna take it into my own energy. It's not gonna make me feel painful. It's not gonna make me feel anything. You can give me that energy. Give it to me so that way I can take it from you. You don't have to have your arms reached out anymore. Drop them and let me take care of you. Let me hug you with this energy. Let's let go of some of this density that's surrounding. I'm feeling, yes, I'm feeling a lot of us are up in the skies, up in the stars, which is so wonderful. It's so great. But let's pull this down. Let's really ground. Think of your sits bones rooting down in soil. Even I'm up in a 3rd bedroom apartment, and like what I like to envision is my spine just lengthening like a big tree, and it goes down to the 2nd floor, down to the 1st floor, down through the garages, down through the cement, and then into the soil. And I can feel the root systems, the nervous system of Earth connecting to the spine. So if you're in a similar situation as me, or if you're able, please go sit on the grass or on the ground and really give that spine to Mother Earth. Think of it just connecting in. Like I like to think of it like a plug. Like you're gonna plug it into the wall and there's that cord. Like you think of that as your spine. You're gonna insert it down and it's just lengthening, the cord's getting tighter. You're not disconnecting the cord, but you can feel it. You can feel that connection electrically too through Earth. There we go. Some of you already are feeling less up in your head. And it's okay to be up in your head, but sometimes when we're being a little too dreamy, we can lose our connection to the hips and our lower bodies, and that can create just a lot of density up around the head, and it can create a lot of tension, a lot of stress, and a lot of unneeded energy that's pushing us. It may make you feel really tired and weak, maybe even a loss of appetite, maybe just like the overall feelings of like a head cold. That's what I'm getting. So let's take this energy and just slowly push it down into Mother Earth. She will receive it for our highest good. It's nothing for her. She's just gonna take it and neutralize it. It's not negative for her, it's not positive. She's just gonna take it and neutralize it and give it back to the animals, the trees. So she wants you to give her your energy. Yeah, I feel some tinglies up on the back. Good. Yes. Stay centered, stay with me. And if you find your thoughts are starting to go all over and ping-ponging, that's natural. Let them do it, but then just kindly go, thank you, thoughts. I appreciate it. But now we're going to go into the back of the head. I'm going to just hang out in the back of the head and not think. A lot of the overthinking happens when we come to the frontal cortex. And in order to come out of that, we need to push our thoughts to the back of our head. I like to imagine that I'm sitting in a lawn chair in the back of my head. I don't know why. But I like to picture just like it taking a break. okay, let's go back and sit outside and just soak in the sun and receive the sun. And I like to just picture like the back of my head like this little oasis for my overthinking emotions. Much lighter, much lighter. Oh, really let the chest expand. Again, imagine if we have wings and you're going to take off for flight. Let's really pull those ribs away from the hips, pulling them up, letting them have a break. Nice exhale. Just filling up your energy field, kind of putting again that protective layer around it. Again, you might even be able to feel the edges. It's almost like you can feel like you're in this perfectly glass dome. You can still receive, but now your energy is more protected against certain elements that aren't here for our highest good. So our first card of the day is our star ancestors. Again, I don't just pull these out. I let the divine speak and pick for us for what is good and the highest good for our collective energy right now. These aren't individual reads. These are reads for the entire collective, as we're all one and we're all connected. I am you and you are me. So the star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. It's calling to you to turn inwards, to remember that you're not alone and that your light is just as beautiful as the stars, as the sun, as the moon, reflecting these beautiful lights. So just remember to pull in that star ancestor energy, that you are bigger than just this human body, that your soul is ever expansive, and to follow that, listen to those desires, listen to those spiritual needs, especially over human wants. Ooh. So anytime stuff comes up like that, especially where I just kind of like had to relieve my throat, that's when we know that we're speaking on something that's a little harder for us, where you can kind of feel like that choking. That's how we can tell our energy needs to move. Or goosebumps or anything like that. Those are all good signs that energy is moving. So yes, following the true spiritual desires, that's coming up a lot, especially over human wants. So again, thank your spirit crew for being here with you. It's constantly got your back. They're constantly hugging you, and they want you to have the best life. They want all of us to have the best life. Abundance, right? Like that's what we're drawing in today with this energy healing, is pulling in that energy of abundance. And with that, we need the help of our spirit crew. We do. I can feel that some of you feel you don't deserve. You feel you don't deserve what you want. Maybe there's something that you want and you're like, well, I can't have it because X, Y, and Z. You know, whatever the reasons. Maybe it's financial, maybe it's where you live, maybe it's anything that you feel might keep you from doing these dreams. Yes. Yes. Let go of that. Let go of you feeling like you don't deserve it, because you do. And maybe it's not in your wheelhouse right now. Maybe you just aren't meant to have it right now, and oh, that's okay. Yeah. Maybe just it's okay if it feels like you can't have it at this moment. It needs to be at your pace. And then what I'm feeling is some of you don't know what your pace is, and the only way to understand is to slow all the way down and start at a very, very slow pace, and then work your way up from that pace and see which one feels best for you. What pace feels good for you? I know I have some friends that can move at really high paces and can get a lot done at once, but I personally, I can't do that. That's not my pace. My pace is I need to handle one task at a time, and I have to thoroughly see it to completion, or else it doesn't get completed for me. And for so long, I had felt like something was wrong with me because I was constantly comparing myself with all these other humans that could do it what I felt was right. Do it right, get all this stuff done, do all this. And I realized that's not my pace. My pace is much slower. And if I honor that pace, I feel better. I feel so much better. It's kind of the pace that we're doing this energy healing. Just you have to find what feels good for you. Sometimes my hands move very fast and sometimes they move very slow. So it's a matter of finding that balance on that day, not just thinking like, oh, I can do this every single day, but no, that yes, that feels heavy right there. Allow yourself to be okay with the pace that you're at. There is no need to compare. You have to let go of those thoughts. Let's put our hands on the floor, on the ground, wherever you may be at. If you need, just put them face down on your legs if you're not if you're in a chair or anything like that, or you can just put them on the surface of that chair. And picture yourself, wherever you may have your hands at, picture yourself crawling in the dirt, like almost just playing in the dirt. And you're squeezing, you can almost feel like your hands are getting like covered in soil. They're getting sucked down to the earth. Take a big deep breath. And a nice, really slow exhale, like you're pushing a breath through a straw. Or blowing out a candle. That reference didn't work for you. Another big breath. And this time, let's hold it at the top. Hold. You can do it. And nice, slow exhale again. Blowing through that straw or blowing out a candle. Good. Let the ribs drop. Let the shoulders drop. Let the stomach be opened, dropped as well. You are worthy of everything you want. I'm going to pull in the next oracle card, which is the drum. This is dream and journey. Dream and journey. Okay, read that backwards, so I want to make sure I said that right. Dream and journey, the drum card. So to pull this energy a little bit in, to feel the heartbeat of the earth, I want you to just take your fist nice and gentle, not squeezing it. Let's not create white knuckles or more tension in our body. Just a nice, gentle fist. And if it feels natural to just rub it, or for me, I'm going to actually go ahead and slightly tap my sternum. We're going to bring in this drumbeat of the earth's energy into our bodies. Ready? Let's feel it. Feel that warrior energy pulling up. If it feels good, keep doing that nice, gentle heartbeat on the sternum. Or if it feels best to just let your hands rest where they are, please do so. Bring your dreams into reality. Again, the universe doesn't work in irony, but how beautiful is it that these cards came out at the same time? Not only are we meant to follow the voice of our soul, but listen to that yes. And you'll know when it's a yes. You'll feel it. You'll feel that, it's just like you know it's a yes, because you're just like, I have so much energy. And if maybe you haven't felt that before, wait for it, and then you'll know how it feels when your soul is getting, yes, this feels aligned for me. It doesn't need to be more than just a simple, like, oh, I really want to do this, and then don't let the ego start making stories on why you can't have it. Make those dreams reality by listening to what that voice of your soul is saying. And I know it's easier said than done. But let's just remember, in this video, we can let go of our ego right here. It doesn't need to be here. Let's put our egos in a nice massaging chair. Let's say, thank you so much, Coach, for hanging out and keeping me here and keeping me knowing what I need to do next. And anxiety is really beautiful in the aspect of it. It does help us out, but sometimes it tries to take control. And let's just yes, I'm feeling that come up a lot. That anxiety you're feeling, let's let that go. Yeah. Nice big breath. Nice slow exhale. Remember to just let the eyelids get heavy. Let the eyes get heavy. I'm feeling a lot of tension here in the upper head still. Kind of still that head cold symptoms coming up. Remember, you are able to give that energy down into Mother Earth. You're able to let that go. There's no need to hold on to that. Let that energy go, love. You don't need to hold on to that anymore. It's not serving you. It's hurting you. And it's hurting you from actually hearing your dreams, knowing which dreams are yours. It's kind of how I said in the beginning of this video, we had some leakages in our field, and though there's still some sore spots in our field, but though I don't feel as much foliage, I can feel that some of you have let in other people's dreams. And it feels as if though you have convinced yourself that is your dream, but really deep down, it doesn't make you feel good. It makes you feel stressed. It makes you feel anxious. It makes you feel like not enough. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like it aligns with who you are. And in that, I hope you give yourself a little grace that whatever journey that you went down, it was meant to be for you for a reason, but maybe reevaluate that with compassion and awareness and ask, is this really what I need? Is this really what I want? Do I enjoy doing this? And again, feel into that heartbeat of the earth. And you'll know if it doesn't feel aligned. Calling in that abundance, we all deserve it. And it's a very hard energy to connect to, especially if you're in financial trouble, especially if, like, guys, my bank account's zero. Like, I feel abundant, though I still find myself stressed about bills and about living and about human things. But that doesn't mean I'm not abundant. I'm abundant in love. I am abundant financially. I am abundant in all these things. And that's why I say, I know it's hard to feel that abundance when things feel tight. But just as we've been saying, to pull our dreams into reality, pull this into reality too. Pull this love into reality. Wrap yourself in a nice big hug and tell yourself, hey, honey, I know things feel tight. I know it feels like we don't have enough, but I got you. We're gonna change this reality. There we go. I felt a lot of you just relax your shoulders. Yes. Feel that love. Take those hands that you've been giving out to the world, stretching to the world, and just collapse them in on yourself. Bring that love, bring that heart energy deep in, turn really inward. And by inward, I mean even like pull your eyes in. Try to think of like them moving around. That's not what I like to picture anyway. Think of them moving inward, turning towards your brain, not outward, but inward. I feel called to pull our last oracle deck here, and that is of the Lady. Yes, she is magnificent. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Again, how beautiful is that the divine spoke that we have the star ancestor, which is follow your voice, and then dream and journey. And then we have the Lady, which she's just confirming that all of this is going to be ours, that we're going to enjoy the growth, that we're going to reap the rewards, and that there's seeds that we plant, even you pushing the seed in right now of letting go of the ego, letting go of the perfectionism. That seed, let's take that seed and push it into Mother Earth and let it grow. Let's watch it. Let's see what will happen from it. We never know what will happen from this anxiety and the stress, and let's just put it into this beautiful seed and put it into the earth. Put soil over it and let it go. Let's see what will happen. Maybe something beautiful and grand will come from it, and maybe it'll turn into rot and Mother Earth will use it for something different. We don't know, but you can let it go. You can release it to enjoy the growth and reap the rewards. The fruit of your looms, if you will. So let's take in that magic of enjoying our growth, enjoying our rewards, enjoying this abundance that's going to be coming. Maybe over the next months, weeks, days, you'll feel this abundant energy in you. You'll feel it. All this abundance that we're pushing into our energy field, you're going to feel it. It's going to feel so good. And you're going to watch those seeds take off. We have no idea where they're going to go. Let's just watch them and love them. And again, at our pace, right? It might take years for it to grow. And that's going to be our pace. But that doesn't mean we're not successful because other people have a different strategy or a different flow of life than we do. And there is nothing wrong with that. We all deserve abundance. And if you don't feel that way, there might be a good chance for you to challenge your ego and ask, hey, what is in this that is what is this trying to teach me? Maybe it's as simple as that. But as we're nearing the end of this session, I want to close it up with just this beautiful, abundant energy. So please just make sure, or if it does feel aligned, close the eyes, rest the mind, rest the soul. Let's not try to make sense of anything or fix our feelings or any of that. Let's let that stuff go. Let's let all this old generational evolution that came with our souls, let's just push it into the earth and let go of it. And then with that, I want you to say, I am abundant. I am abundance. Abundance is me. I am enough, just as I am in this moment. And just as I am in this moment, I am abundant. I am free from worries that I have no control over. I am pulling in this energy of abundance and baking it into your energy field. So when it feels called, take a big, deep breath in. Breathe in that abundance. Breathe in that love. Breathe it in. And exhale. Nice big exhale. Let it go. Again, big inhale. Now a little softer exhale. Dance with the wind. Move the body. Almost feels like we're sunflowers in the wind, you know, like our sit bones stay planted, but the top of us move right to left. Okay. As we're finishing here, I have one more thing I'd like you to do. If it feels aligned, please just take a second. We'll start with our right hand, and I want you to just slowly tap on the inside of the arm, just so you can see it. Tap on that inside, and then you're going to take it on the outside. So let's just do this 3 times. Ready? Second time, nice tapping, really gentle, not physically hard. There's no need to hurt yourself doing this. Coming around that shoulder, back down last time. Again, keep aware of the breath. Let go of any thoughts, pull yourself back into that back of the head, and then just a couple taps here at the shoulder. We're going to move this over right into the heart, and then we're going to take our opposite hand, right hand, to the left arm, and we're going to do that same thing on the side. So all the way down, make sure you're hitting that palm, clap a little bit, and come back up. Back up. One more time, guys. Last time, give it a good clap. And ending here. And then we're just going to give it a nice, if it feels good, shake your legs out, do anything. But we're going to come into that cross butterfly. And we're just going to end it here on a nice, good couple breaths. Your energy is feeling very much more tight and protected. And by tight, I mean it has more of a shield. There's not as many holes. Not tight around you like it felt previously. It feels a lot more expanded out, like almost you're taking up the entire room you're in. So imagine the energy just expanding further, further, soaking up all the furniture in its path, soaking up all the animals, all nature, all creatures, all things. Last inhale, hold. Nice soft exhale. Just gonna go through your energy field one more time, just to make sure nothing else comes up. I hope you guys feel as abundant as I feel and as good as I feel. This energy was really toxic today in a very great way. It was very potent is what I should say. Maybe not toxic, but hey, what words come up, come up. No need to understand them. Maybe it released our toxic energy. Maybe that's what it is. Thank you so much all for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Many love.